Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Updates. In today's episode we are in snapshot 15W37A. I know, it's been quite a few snapshots since my last video, but my life has been pretty busy and I haven't had all that much time to be recording recently. So let's take a look at what's been going on. First, we have these, hold on. I need to fix this here so it's pointing off of this because that's important. Say 3, there. Anyway, we have two new types of command blocks. We have the repeat command block, which I had set to need redstone because I'll show you what it does. It's basically a clock in one command block. It just, I'll type hello back and it just immediately fills up the chat again. Now that I've turned it off, I can say hello and it'll actually show up. But if I turn it to always active, then, oh, that's strange. Oh, maybe always active, done. Yeah, there we go. And now it'll repeat forever and ever and never stop, but that's why I turned it to need redstone, so that it will stop unless I turn it on. And then here we have just the regular old command block. Just put redstone next to it. It says hello once. Hold on. There. You can see it's separate. And here we have the new chain command blocks, which it says 3, 2, 1, go, because this one I activate with redstone, and if the one behind it is activated, once that command has been run, then it'll run that command, then that command, and then that command. But you can't put it in a loop because it'll know which commands it's already run, and then if I activate this again, it does the whole sequence again. And these, these are always active. They don't need redstone, but if I set them to need redstone, then they won't work because it's the wrong kind of command block. So, let's see. Need redstone. Then I'll say 1, go, 1, go. And if this is needs redstone too, then it'll just say 1, unless I put redstone by this and by this, then it'll say both of them. So a bunch of new features with the command blocks. And so now let's get on to the next thing I have to show you guys this episode. And here we have the next thing I have to show you, which is these new zombie villagers. They're the normal old zombie villagers and all, except that now you can tell what they used to be. This here, he used to be a blacksmith. This guy used to be a butcher. You can see by his white apron. And he used to be a librarian, but now he's dead, so he's not a librarian. He was a priest, and that guy was once a farmer. So, now a zombie villager will show their profession even after death. And no, I'm not going to kill him. But you see how I'm jostled around by these zombie villagers? That's right, because mob hitboxes are back. They'll bounce you back when you try to bounce into them. You can still push them, but they can push you as well. And one more thing that has to do with zombies. If I go into game mode 0, you see they'll lift their arms up to attack me. And now for the next thing I have to show you. I have a world where I'm in hardcore mode and I'm trying to kill myself to demonstrate the new feature that they've added to hardcore mode worlds. I just want to punch this wood before I heal all the way. Okay, now I want to get back into that tree. Back into the tree. Now into this tree. Now into this tree. And now jump off. I'm half health now, and I'm hungry enough to not regen anymore. which is good because I don't want to regen. I want to die. Oh, I'm getting closer to dying. Die, die, die. I want to die for once. Once in my life. Oh, wow. A dog, and it's killing that sheep. Huh. I guess I could just punch the dog, but I don't particularly want to do that. I'll just jump off one more time, and I should be dead. Hopefully, I will die, you know? It's kind of the point. Okay. Now look, I can delete the world, or I can spectate the world. If I delete the world, then the world's all gone. Usually it would automatically delete my hardcore world, but I have a chance to look around my world. See, look, now I'm in spectator mode, and I can see my little thing that I did here, and there's this thing, hold on, open to LAN, allow cheats on, there we go, and then Gamerule, do spectators generate chunks, I'll turn it to false, and then if I move to the edge of this world, I won't render in anything. And that was a bit strange, but okay. I'll take it. And so once I get to the edge of the world, there's no more, but I can turn it to true. Oh, I have to type out the full thing. And now I can generate more chunks. Oh, yep, that's a bit strange, but okay, whatever. Now I'm generating new chunks. So that's two more new things. Now moving on to some other stuff. Whoa, I am giant. No, just joking, I'm not giant. I am just holding a shield and doing funny things with F5. Look at this, it's a new shield texture. And if we go into the creative inventory and search shield, there's just one color of shield now. But if we go into a crafting table and we add the shield to a banner, then we get a colored banner. And apparently it has the custom name too. I didn't know that before. But we can even take a another shield, and we can take a plain old banner. Doesn't have to be custom. Make a magenta one this time if we want. And we get a magenta shield and get back our magenta banner. See? Changes the color. And the name, apparently. Now on to the next thing. Lots of things this episode. Next thing I have to show you has to do with Enderman. And yes, Enderman specifically. Not just any mob, but Enderman. Look, Enderman. Now let's hit him. And he deals a ton of damage. Look at that. He killed us right away. We didn't get any chance to defend ourselves. Well, maybe we got a little bit of a chance. It wasn't a very big one, was it? Now, where'd that Enderman go? Must have teleported away. Okay. Well, next thing. Look. We have 7 attack damage. Then it goes up 1 with sharpness 1. Then it goes up half with sharpness half. An attack damage with sharpness 2. Then another half, then another half, then another half. And the highest you can get is 10 attack damage with the diamond sword. But you can get higher with the diamond axe, which is kind of interesting. Look, if I hop back into game mode creative, I can show you the axe. It does 9 attack damage, and this does 7 attack damage. The question is, can you apply sharpness to it in survival? Oh yeah, I just remembered something. You can! And look at that. You see how my sword takes a while to come back to me? That's because you have it in video settings attack indicator. See that? It takes a while to recharge. Takes longer with the axe though, since it does more attack damage. See, attack speed 1.6, 1 attack speed. Oh, I guess the axe is better then. Just seems like it takes longer, but I guess it really doesn't. Or maybe, yeah, I think the lower the number, the slower it goes, I guess. I'm not sure. I didn't realize that before. But yeah, I just remembered you can attach sharpness to axes in survival. So that's good for your survival 1.9 worlds once 1.9 officially comes out. Or who knows, maybe you're playing in the snapshots. Anyway, I think that is all for this episode. So see you guys later. Bye.